Good morning guys, we're here at the Devil's Pulpit and we're going to take a wander around the Devil's Pulpit today to see a lot down here. So come along with me and let's enjoy a wee adventure in between the hills, down to the rocks and the walkway down to the Devil's Pulpit. But look at that view. Beautiful mountains from the other side of the trees. Stunning. I have been told from a few people at the car park it is quite muddy today, so I have to be careful, especially with yesterday's weather. It was absolutely snowing heavy all day. So always get your welly boots on when you're coming this way. So on the way down here, you can cut in left and go down this way, which is a path all the way around to the Devil's Pulpit. You do have to pass the river as well, which is quite shallow, just to dip your feet in and get across. So don't worry about that at all. But it is a good adventure this way because you can get to see the whole of the Devil's Pulpit from up above. So yeah, and this is obviously the exploring Finnick Glen, the Devil's Pulpit from here. So yeah, so we will go the quicker way to get round to Devil's Pulpit, and before we go down we'll have a wee look over the edges. Just look at that, it's beautiful. All the way down, streaming down. Wow, absolutely beautiful. It's so peaceful and quiet because there's nobody really here. So if you want to come down here to the Devil's Pulpit, come down on a Sunday. It seems to be quieter, and try and come down in the morning before it does get a bit busy. Oh, this was the way through, but they put a lock on it, so I don't think we can go through that way anymore. So it has changed since the last time I was here, was about a while ago. So yeah, so it looks like when you're coming down here, oh no, I'm wrong. You can. So if you keep on walking down, you will find that there's a way in over this wall that's been knocked down. So, and there you go, there's your map here again, showing you that you can walk this way down to the Devil's Pulpit. So like I says early on, it is a bit mucky, so just watch when you're walking. Especially don't wear trainers, or even white trainers. They won't stay white for long, will they? Oh, look at that! Whoa! Wash your feet when you come down here. Now that tells you a story. How beautiful is that? This is absolutely beautiful of the Devil's Pulpit. Just nice to get different angles of this area. So across the other side I was telling you earlier on about, that you can go in left when you're coming down from the car park, and you can go along this side over there. There's a path, takes you right over, so you can get other views from that side looking down, which is beautiful. And you seemingly go up the hill and back down, right down to the river, and that's when you can take your socks and boots off and walk over because it's very shallow, and then you can get to the other end, coming round to the staircase, if that's what you call it, to the Devil's Pulpit. Whoop. So, good boots is essential for this trip to the Devil's Pulpit. And like I says, it's very peaceful and quiet. Nobody here. So yeah, so it is rocky steps on the way down, to a point where you maybe have to climb over some, but yeah. Just mind your head on the way down here, because you don't want to have a sore head on the way by, do you? It's very, very slidey. I'm actually glad there's nobody coming up and down now. And we'd be hugging each other on the way by, you know. Look at that, the Devil's Pulpit. All to myself. And if you do come down here with some snacks and things, try and squeeze it into that bin bag. Keep the place clean. Wow. Welcome to the Devil's Pulpit. Here all by myself. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So come on down a Sunday morning, early, on a dry day, and you'll get this place to yourself. Wow. So if you've ever decided to camp down here at night, comment below and tell me your experience. I'd love to know. Wow. Just look at that. Just look at the water streaming right through. Beautiful. They always wonder, why is it red at the Devil's Pulpit? The sandstone that the water runs across is red. Given it its hue, the next thing to look for is the Devil's Pulpit itself. So where's the Devil's Pulpit itself? For some reason I'm always looking left. Somewhere down there, I believe. The question is, people always want to wonder, can you actually swim in the Devil's Pulpit? The answer to that is, yes, you can. It's safe enough. The rock is said to be where the devil would stand and address his followers as the red waters swirled under his feet. How old is the Devil's Pulpit? It's around 1860, I believe. They always say jesting, joking and telling gruesome stories are out of order in the pulpit. It is not the place to display one's humour and make people laugh. There is a time and place for wit and genuine humour, but seldom should it be used in the pulpit. If done at all, it should be with moderation. The Devil's Pulpit, they say way back, where the history lies here, beneath these cliffs above. Well hidden out the way, and was discovered way back in 1860. Yeah, a lot of stories will always remain here. This place is very, very hidden. I definitely wouldn't come down here at night and stay. That's the rock over there, where he would stand. And his followers. History that will lie beneath those cliffs forever. Oh, what a day. So, if you enjoyed the journey to the Devil's Pulpit, please subscribe, like and share, and I'll see you again next time.